welcome back to my channel. So today I want to make my first impression video on the newest addition to my handbag collection. There hasn't been too much of a buzz. There has a little bit, but not crazy, because this is a new whole style for Louis Vuitton. And there are a couple videos, but there's not a whole lot about them, and it's just starting to get some buzz in the handbag luxury community. So my handbag that I want to show you is my Twinset in the empreinte color, or empreinte leather in the color cerise. It's basically the red color in the empreinte Twinset line. So first off, I will show you the details of the bag itself. So it's two pouches here, so you can see. The front pocket here is has a flap with a snap button closure, and the actual button here has the engraving. It says Louis Vuitton just written around there, and then there's a little extra piece of empreinte leather just to, I guess, structure this button on the flap a little bit better, to hold its strength on the button, because you're going to be pulling on this a whole lot. So it is like an envelope style. On the button here it says Louis Vuitton engraved on the button just around there, and the button and the interior here is like a microfiber, almost suede like, so, but it's obviously man-made. The front exterior here is like an envelope style. The bottom is, or the body part is empreinte or embossed, while the top part, the envelope flap part, is just strictly plain leather. And I really like that look because it gives it a break from the very busy empreinte monogram pattern here. So it just gives the bag a little bit more of a simple look, I find that. And I'll show you what's in my bag. That's why I didn't show you fully what's the interior, but I will show you what's in my bag after I show you the whole contents, or the whole exterior contents of the bag. And so this is the side here. So there are two pockets. The back pocket here, or actually they're both like the same width, but they actually carry a whole lot of different size items in here, and I'll show you in a bit. And if you can see here, the strap is actually sewn on to the front flap, or the front pocket of the handbag here, so you can see, and it doesn't come off or anything. It's just strictly, it's on there forever. So that's that. It's like that on the same side as well, strictly on this pocket here. I wish it was on this pocket here, just so that it's not constantly tugging at this pocket, so that it lends its I guess the weight onto this pocket as well, but oh well. And then on the top here, here's the top. So this is the flap, and this is the zipper compartment in the back here. And not a lot of people, well, a lot of people have found this out now, but for those who don't know, this here is actually a secret opening compartment here. It's all leather lined in here. It's just basically the exterior of the two pockets, the back of this pocket and the front of this pocket. And inside has magnets here sewn in within the leather here, so it's extra secure, and the magnets are super strong. You have to really tug at it for it to open, especially when there's stuff inside, and I'll get into that a little bit later. And then here is the back. It is all embossed. I thought that it wasn't embossed, so I do have to be careful later on in the near future that I don't rub up against the empreinte as heavily, because in a Minx Monday Q&A on Minx Roll's channel, I asked her if this empreinte will eventually smoothen and flatten out, and she said that it will, because this leather is very, very soft, and but it takes time for this to really soften up and everything. And luckily the back, or the embossing, is very, very strong. It's very, very deep into the leather, so it's gonna have a lot of wear and tear in order for the embossing to finally to give some flattening. So it's that. And the zipper pull here is really, really gorgeous as well. It has the zipper pull here, says Louis Vuitton Paris on the front and back, and then it just has this extra long leather tag here, so it's easier for you to open the zipper here. And it's just like a doubled little tag here, and has a rivet on both sides that say Louis Vuitton engraved inside. So it's that, and the zipper here is very, very nice and hard wearing. I find Louis Vuitton zippers are very, very nice. They're very smooth. You don't have to give so much work into opening and closing the zipper a lot. So it's that. And the strap here is really, really gorgeous. It's a thin but very soft piece of leather here. And for some of the straps, they're only sewn right in the middle of the handbag, but of the strap. But this here is it's sewn on both sides, just to give this better wear or structure to the strap here, because this is the only strap that is attached to the bag and that you can use for the bag. So this will over time get a lot of wear and tear if you you know, wear this out every day and are like too careful. But it's very, very soft. It's very comfortable on the shoulder. The stuff I have in here is actually quite, it has some weight, but not a whole lot of weight there. And there are 5 holes here for you to adjust. I have it on the middle hole here. I find that it's perfect for my height. I'm 5'4" and a half for reference. So I'll show you what it looks like with my stuff inside. So I'm 5'4" and a half for reference. I have a I have a short torso but long legs. So this is what it looks like on me here as a crossbody. It hits perfectly just right at the hip, with it being adjusted to the middle hole or middle adjustment here. And my arm doesn't go all the way out here. It just comfortably rests onto the handbag. And because this here is like smooth leather, I don't have to worry so much about my hand actually rubbing against the embossing. So this will protect the bag or the embossing a lot when you have it here. So this is what you're mainly supposed to wear this bag as a crossbody, because of the length and, you know, just the overall style of the bag. And this is what it looks like on the shoulder here. Just on the shoulder here, same. It's a little bit lower. It just reaches just below my hip. So on the very top beginning part that my thigh and my hip conjoin to. Still very comfortable. It doesn't fall off my shoulder or anything because this is very light and very thin. It won't give and it won't like fall off my shoulder as easily. And there is another trick to carry this bag, almost like the Chanel walk. You can carry this in multiple various different ways, and I'll show you. So just undo the shoulder strap, and then grab the longer length or longer strap and just wrap it around the just between both pockets here. So I just have it wrapped around just between here, and then you just do it again for the back here, and then you just do up the strap to whatever length you want. Again, I will do it in the middle length because I find that's actually pretty perfect for me. And there you have it. It's like a little small little shoulder bag here, or you can wear it on your hand. So it's very, very comfortable. I'll wear it so. This gives it a little bit more of like a formal look to it. I'm just wearing a simple black dress. Or if you want it doubled, you can do that. But you'll have to adjust the length of the strap to the very last hole on the strap, just so you can have another variation on the strap. So really, same thing again. I just pull this second. So before I just had this strap just on top here, and I just pulled it like so, and now it's like a double. It's the length is a little bit shorter. You can wear it like this. You can wear it on your shoulder. It's not exactly that comfortable, but you could if you want to. A little bit too short because it's all up on my arm. But this way is very, very dainty, very gorgeous. Love it like this. And another way is you can wear it as a clutch by just tucking the straps inside the bag. It'll be a little bit tricky because it'll start to undo, but you can just have it laying this. So here we go. It's a little bit harder to use it as a clutch, but if you don't mind the little kind of like awkward bulkiness, then that's okay. So this is what it looks like. Or if you want the strap, you want to hold it, but you still want the strap, you can totally do that. Just by twisting, or just by undoing this, just undo this whole thing again. Wrap it around one time, still being on the very last hole on your strap. And just basically, so it'll be like this. It'll be kind of twisted. That's fine because it's going to be twisted on your arm anyway. So just grab your wrist, twist it underneath, and you can hold it like this. Or like this. So it gives some detail. You can wear it both ways. So you can actually wear this out to any like type of event. It's perfect for any event because you can wear it so many different ways. And the empreinte leather, I think, gives it a little bit more of a formal look to the bag because of the intricate little embossed details on it. Okay, so I will show you the what I can put inside the bag. So just as a reminder, this is just like a first impressions, how I've found the bag to be. So I don't have my cell phone with me because I'm using it to film this, but I can give you my opinion of what it feels like if I had my phone inside, because I did use this bag with my phone inside. So first off, I'll show you what I have in the first front pocket here. This here is, I believe holds more than the back pocket, to be honest with you, and for the reasons I will give you now. So I have it packed full right now. So on the left side here, I just have my key pouch in the empreinte version. Same color, the cerise color. I have like about 10 cards in here with my key, with the little keychain sitting just on top of them there. And then I have my lanyard with my card, with my office card on here, and I just wrap it around there just so it's not like all over the place on my bag. And then next here I have just below, just on the bottom of that, is my Dior lip glow. This is in the coral shade, so number 4. And that I just have on the bottom of the bag, and then in front of the clay and the lip glow, I just have a pack of tissues here from Kleenex. That, and then next to that, and then next is I have my hand cream here, my refillable hand cream from Aveeno. And then next, lastly, is my clay in the monogram print, so the normal, like, smaller clay. I put my keys and my Metro card in here. So that's the front. And as you can see, it looks so like empty. It's very depuffed. It's very thin now. When it has stuff in there, it looks fuller, and I think it looks a lot better when it's fuller than when it's like flat like this. I usually have my cell phone in here, and I'll show you the inside of this flap here. So it's just all red interior. There's no like tags or anything in here, just the red microfiber interior. And then I'll show you more of an interior shot of the secret compartment here. It's all leather, no microfiber lining, and the way that you're given this pocket is that it's sewn all around underneath, in between the two pockets here. So and that's that. And then for the back here, I just keep it very, very simple because I don't want to ruin the embossing so much and stretch it out so much. But because I've worn this out today, it has stretched out a little bit. And in there, I just have my new compact wallet that I got from Gucci. And I really don't know the name of this, but if you go on their website, on their wallet section, the compact wallet section, they will have this, and it comes in various different colors. This is in the color navy. This is a very compact wallet. It just has 6 card slots and then an extra card slot here, and I'll get into a whole review about this, but I don't carry too much in this, so it's very, very thin at the moment. And I just put that in here, and this is how full looks. I could put something extra in here that sits on top of the wallet, but I don't at the moment, so it's just that. So when I take out the wallet, you'll see that there's actually quite a few tags in here. This obvious tag says Louis Vuitton Paris there, and because it doesn't say made in France, it's obviously made in the USA. So on the right side, on this side of the bag, it has the tag here. And I can actually pull it out for you just to give you a clearer look. So this is the tag here. It says made in USA of imported materials. So technically what that means, because I've asked so many essays around Toronto, is that it's the materials are still made in France. The materials are still like curated and everything in France. It's just they ship all of their materials to their US plant and or their warehouse or whatever, and they will cut and sew and ship the Louis Vuitton pieces out to the various stores. So again, just a quick note to everyone saying that, you know, every made in the US product is bad from Louis Vuitton. I would say just try to give the US a chance. I'm not saying that I'm all for the US. I do prefer made in France just to have that tag because that's just a little plus. But this was a great example that even made in France products aren't always the best, because I had to exchange this item 2 times to get a perfect straight one. Because if you see in my other previous video, there was a bump on the second back pocket here, and those bags weren't straight at all, but this one is, and it's made in the US, and it's totally perfect. I mean, more perfect than the made in France one. So it all depends what piece you get. So really do check thoroughly on your products, even if it's made in France. So that is my very first impression on this bag. I love it a lot. I can take this out more often than like even my Alma BB, because this is so light and it can carry a whole lot of stuff, because these pockets are amazing. And I also wanted to say you can actually hold more stuff in this front pocket than in the back pocket, and the reason being is because you have this zipper here, and it doesn't give that much stretch or give for you to put in more stuff, whereas the pocket actually does, because you can expand it a lot and it can still close depending how much pressure you put on into it. And when I have my phone actually in between here with both pockets filled up, it actually gets kind of hard because I have to tear it open a little bit and actually like push my phone inside, so it's kind of like stretching the leather a little bit more. But you know what, I do want to stretch this out a little bit more because I feel that I can't really get into using this as easily as my other handbags out there or in my collection. But overall I love this. It's great quality, even though it's made in the US. It's great quality. It's still made of like the material is still French made and everything. It's just cut and sewn in the States. So that is my video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, as I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments below any more questions you have about this item. I know this is a very new item. It just came out like a month and a bit ago, or almost 2 months or something. So people are just starting to get into this handbag, and a lot of people are actually, including me, are comparing this a lot of this handbag with the Pochette Métis or Métis. and I think they're both great. You can actually, I think you can probably fit the exact same stuff. I don't have the pochette métis. That is actually on my wish list for a future date, because that there is great for business, and whereas this is great for like casual days, or like you know, days that you want to wear something designer but not like too out there with the logos and everything out there. So I hope this helped. Please let me know in the comments below again what you think. If you have any questions even on like the made in USA, made in France situation that I had, please do. I will be happy to answer that for you. And please follow me on Instagram, Catherine is a cat. I update that more often, frequently, so and please subscribe. I've reached to over 300 subscribers. I'm so happy about that. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will continue to make these videos for you. Bye, have a great day. Bye-bye.